everybody, 5thHorseman here, playing more Kerbal Space Program, and we're back at Ike. This is not Dre, this is Ike, and we have it pretty much scanned. I am looking here, there is Kethane on these two squares here, if I put them right on the center. I'm sorry, there's ore here. There is also Kethane here, and there's a good amount of both. So, we are going to make this our first base prospect. These two squares that are connected here. That's the goal of my lander probe. So, I think I'm actually still on. Yeah, I'm still on Sean Wise and Dre. So, let's back up here, and let's see. The drills we don't care about. IAO. Let's switch to him. Okay, turning ourselves to the sun. Let's see, we do have a single prospector, and he's right here, so we are going to discouple him and switch to him. He doesn't have any solar panels to extend or anything. He's a very small guy. He has a massive 1000 Delta V, which is about as much as this thing has. So actually, it's more than this thing has. So if he has less than 100 Delta V when he lands, we are in trouble. So our landing prospect is right... Oh wait, I gotta go into ore mode because it's easier to see in ore mode. Our landing prospect is right... Or is it easier to see in Kethane mode? Here it is. Our landing prospect is right here. And I believe Ike is tidally locked with Duna, so it should be slowly rotating around. So it's almost dawn there now. It's probably very close to dawn. There's the thing. Yeah, this is actually perfect. So what we're going to do here is we're going to kind of suicide burn this thing. I guess right around here we would need to add a maneuver to do this, which is going to seriously change where this is going to be. So this isn't going to be a very good maneuver. It's 152... Oh, wait, no, that's 82 meters per second, which really isn't a lot when it comes down to it. And then here we would burn 444. So we're talking about 500 or so meters per second to do it that way. Okay, that's what we could call plan A. So let's delete these maneuver nodes. Let's see what happens if instead we burn at apoapsis to bring ourselves down to about here. And then kill our velocity just coming in with a sort of a suicide-y burn. That's 42 meters per second, and yeah, so it's about the same. So I would rather do it the other way. So let's delete these maneuver nodes. I'm going to make some that actually come in for a nice low pass over the sunlit side, and then that way we can time it better. So I will be back when we have that. Okay, we've got our maneuver node here. I'm just going to hit F2 so we can go into pretty mode and fast forward to it. Let's go into free mode as well. Might as well watch Ike. Oh, that's right. Whoa, here we go. Zooming around. And close the alarm and unpause. This should be a tiny, 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 tiny burn. And he has no electric charge. Oh. Hopefully the sun will come out from behind Duna. Come on, sun. Anytime you're ready. We are actually in the worst position to do this because of the fact that we're exactly on the other side of the sun. There's nothing I can do until the sun rises, and we're going to be way off now. Well, that's a little annoying. Come on, sun. There we go. Okay. What if we burn now? Okay. What if we burn here, but not quite so much, so that we're like this? And our periapsis is here. Our periapsis that I'm totally going to click on so that I can see how much it is. Okay, you know what? Screw you. In the face. Okay. My old one was down at 10, so let's get this thing down to 10 or so. And you know what? We can do this. Okay. So this is the direction we want to burn. I'm just going to do it. I can click on this periapsis. Okay, I can hit the space bar to stage my engines. Or I can right-click them and stage them. Either way is fine. I'm not picky. Okay, when this gets down to 10, I am going to cut the engines. Whoa! Very easy to overshoot. I should throttle his engine down. I want to be just above 10. There we go. Okay, now at this periapsis, this is where I'm either going to do my burn to land, or I'm going to do my burn to lower my orbit so that I'm nice and low the entire time. And 10 actually kind of looks like it might be too low. I'm going to pause and see what the safe distance at Ike is. Okay, the highest point is actually 12 kilometers, which means I do not want to be 10 kilometers. I want to be 12 kilometers. And this is my prograde marker, which is perfect. Let's go ahead and just tap it. It's 12.5, so there you go, 12.7. Perfect. Let's re-add this maneuver node here. Just get the direction. And let it recalculate. Okay, let's go back into pretty mode. And watch Ike go by. Whoa. Looks like it's good we raise our apoapsis here. Okay. Now, where are we in relation to our preferred landing zone? We're right frickin' here. Okay, we are going to do this burn, and then we're going to do another burn. It looks like we're going to come down right before sunset. So, this is it. As I said 50 times in my... oh, no, we're like right over it, too. That's awesome. Like I said 50 times in my asteroid redirect mission, or my asteroid landing mission, I should say. We're coming in hot. There we go. I just bringing myself up just a little bit, so we're slightly north of everything, and I probably did it too much. Let me bring it down just a little. Right there. Right where it was. Oh well. Okay, so we are 2 minutes from our periapsis. This burn is going to be basically 0 seconds, so I'm just going to go right down to the wire here. Didn't even hit F5, which means I'm going to do that now. Okay, we are 10 seconds away. 5, 4, 3, 2, and burn. And done. That's the lowest we can dare go. Okay. Now, here, we are going to want to kill all velocity, which is our 400 meter per second burn. And then we are going to come in for a landing. Are you excited? I think the probe is excited. Sorry if you can hear my coffee being brewed in the background. It is very necessary for my well-being. Okay. We want to come down basically right at the spot. Maybe even a little bit beyond where I've marked it here. Right there. Which means we probably want to burn a little north again. Which oh yeah, I do. Let's go the right way. Okay, maneuver node. Let's just bump you up and back down. Okay. That is perfect. Okay, we are a minute away from that. I'm just gonna... Yeah, this is exactly where we want to be. And we are kill our lateral velocity. Okay, we are done in map mode now. We should basically be falling straight down, which we're not. We also don't want orbit, we want surface. Okay, we're still going pretty slow as far as that's concerned. Okay, we are falling at 13 meters per second. We are directly over the isthmus between these two things, which is also an ore field. We still have 400 meters per second, so I'm going to tentatively call this a success. Just get ourselves falling more straight down. Speed up time a little bit, get up to about 100 meters per second. We're a lot higher than I want to be for how fast we're going. Meaning, I don't want to scrub our velocity here. I'm going to wait till our impact time is down to about 30 meters per second. I'm getting a little concerned about the landing prospects of my other ship. I have a contingency plan, but let's just say it's a bad one. It involves scrapping the drills, and actually probably a better plan is to, instead of scrapping the drills, a potentially better plan is to, this is looking moderately flat. It's kind of a bump here, but shouldn't be that big of a deal. Don't really have the fuel to reprospect. Okay, 10 seconds away. Yeah. I think this will be fine. It's a lot like landing on Moon. Not exactly, but pretty close. Oh. Oh my god. Come on. And we're down. We like Ike. Hey, that was the title of my last episode. This is a horrible slope. This slope is crap. Okay, so we are going to go down there. We're going to make this rock our target. And I really wish I could click on it, but it looks like we're kind of facing... This is down. This is the down slope right here. So the rock has got to be basically north of us, I think. No. It is basically the exact opposite way. It's kind of that way, E. So I'm going to aim at this 130. I'm going to hit F5. And then I'm going to aim at this 130. And I'm going to try to get down to where this rock is right here. Or 135, actually. Looks... There we go. This is looking more flat. Hopefully it is also... Let's go between these rocks. Let's hope in addition to being more flat, it's also still in the Kethane deposit. I can't imagine this close it's not going to be. And... Turn his computer off, let him settle. That's much flatter. Okay, we are going to make this... Yep, we're still smack dab in the center of those. So, we're going to make this it, and we still have an unknown amount of meters per second left because our fuel is so low. I don't care. This is where we're going to go, and we're just going to say it's good. Okie doke, back to the ship. Which now needs to, let's see, switch to. Yeah, with 825 meters per second, I am very unsure of myself as far as doing this is concerned. We're going to do this as efficiently as possible. We're going to pull our periapsis here down to 15. There we go, 16, that's fine. Okay, and that's going to take 12 meters per second. I think we can handle that. And then we are going to... turn our computer on, because for some reason, I don't know, switching between ships, undocking things, I've noticed tends to make your ships... These aren't going to add anything to the meters per second. They're tiny. I had considered momentarily ditching these things. Although with the decoupling force, if we ditch them retrograde after we're done, I bet you they'll crash. We'll try it. Okay, so we're going to speed up. We got 20 minutes before this burn. It's a tiny burn, so we shouldn't have to worry about it too much. Are you serious? Well, I just ditched that. Apparently, these engines are running. That was weird. This engine is not. What is going on? Activate him. This game hates me. Okay, what is our periapsis now? 18. And now we're going to crash into this thing. Okay. Let's see. What is our periapsis? 16. Let's get it down to 15. Okay. Now, let's control... Oh, we can't control from here, but we can rotate this thing. And then... ditch it. And then this is the one that I'm curious. Is this one going to crash? This was what I was going to do to both of them. Okay, yes, it is going to crash, which means I can safely delete the other one, knowing that if I was smart, it would have crashed as well. Okay, now, don't need this maneuver node anymore. Now, let's plan for at periapsis. We're going to turn off the Cathane map. We're going to add a maneuver here to bring our apoapsis down to 15 as well. And let's put this right at the periapsis. That's good enough. So we want to aim at it. I said we want to aim at it. There we go. And we are good to go. And that is going to cost us 110 of our 813, so I think we'll be okay. It's going to be close. It's definitely going to be F5-able. We do have solar panels out, correct? Yes, we do. Oh, we got more science to do. Crew report. Can we transmit? There are no comms devices. There are no open crew report experiments available on board. Okay, that's fine. Then stop telling me that there's a crew report available. Oh, there's no crew report. Cancel. Oh, I see what it is. Okay, who is it? RD, get out. Collect that crew report. And get back in. Okay. What do we got? 5 minutes for the maneuver node. Cranking down time here. I love maneuver node permanence. Okay, it's a minute and a half, so at 45 seconds, I need to burn. Whoa, it's less than 1 minute and a half. Okay, at 20 seconds, we need to burn. Okay. Yeah, we are officially... This thing needs to do more thrusting. Let's bump him up to 52. There we go. On the fly, engine throttling to balance your ship. That's what we do here.